Hi, family. What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What time is it? It's Trini time. Trini time. You see that? Look. Trini time. Trini o'clock. It's Trini o'clock.
The TRINImentary documentary, through the eyes of a Canadian-born, exploring the lives of those living in Canada, hailing from Trinidad and Tobago. Sponsored by TRINItoronto.com, EmpressArlanna of Brampton, West Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Miami, Florida, USA. Arlanna.com.
Oh yes, and this is Empress Arlanna of Brampton and Miami, Florida, everyone. TRINItoronto.com, Arlanna.com. All right. It's another moment of the TRINImentary documentary. So let's take a look. Today we have the Dictionary of the English Creole of Trinidad and Tobago. Now, as you know, I was born here in Canada, in the great north. Yes, I am a winter baby. I'd like to share some of my ancestral heritage with you. I think it's important to connect our children and grandchildren with our roots, so that they can learn a part of their heritage. So here we go. This dictionary is edited by Lise Weiner, and it has a lot of different terms in this book. Okay, you might have yourself a laugh. So every so often I'll post a video and we'll go through some of the terms in here. And if there's a word that you always wondered about and you wanted to know the meaning of that word, or the lingo, or the slogans, or the popular sayings, a lot of those words, colloquial words, are in this book, including slang. So the purpose of this dictionary is to share education with readers. It should be very interesting for you if it's your first time having found out about this book. Linguists and literary scholars, school children, scientists, Trinbagonians, Trinidadians, Tobagonians, other West Indians, visitors, viewers, and researchers. Anyone who connects with language in any way. Yeah, linguistics is a very complex study if you really start to break down the pattern of languages. It's very exciting to me. Let's look up. How are we going to do this? Okay. We'll just spin the pages and see where it lands. Bam! Bradam! Bragadam! Oh gosh, look where it lands. Look, look, look. Tabanca. Tabanca is spelled Tabanca or Tabanka or Tabanca or Tobanca. So we're at letter T here, and Tabanca, I don't know if you could see it. We're on this page for the letter T. Here we go. T. All right, let's take a look. Tabanca, a painful feeling. Loving someone who does not love in return. A painful feeling of a love that's been torn apart, or a love that's gone. Especially someone who was once a lover or spouse. Some variations you'll hear out there. He have a tabanca for she, or wham to you boy, you have a tabanca or what? There's another variation for this word here. Some possibilities have been proposed. Tabaca, some people might pronounce it as tabaca. But that is different. That's more like to buy up or to sell out. That's more to do with money. Tabanca can be described as a behavior. It's the same behavior, horn like fire. I can't take it no longer. You know, I'm nearly dead with tabanca. So the acknowledgement of tabanca is necessarily private, for its public recognition provokes barbed jests and humiliation. It's kind of like if a man can't get over a woman, or vice versa, a woman can't get over a man. It's almost like, you know, they're wrapped around the finger and, you know, they just can't get over the person. So it's somewhat embarrassing. In Trinidad, they might refer to this tabanca when a woman's affections are lost to another man, when she's like doing so much. She's just overdoing it. She's wrapped. She's hooked on the man. She's probably sending him Facebook messages and texting him and poking him and Instagramming him day and night. So it could also refer to someone who's like obsessively connected to someone, right? But not necessarily a love that's lost all the time. In order to get over the tabanca, its resolution would be for the victim to be encouraged to, snap out of it. Like if it's a man, his friends would come over, try to hype him up, try to give him some support, some moral courage, and say, snap out of it. Try to give him some opportunity to catch himself, to get back to reality. So they would try to, try to get his mind to go in a different direction, try to focus on other things, maybe start playing all fours card games, go and play some sports, watch the game, go out, hang out, and try to get his mind off of the lady. There's also a painful feeling of loss of something desirable. It might not be someone. It could be something desirable, often in reference to political office. So let's say someone has stepped down from office, they're no longer the prime minister, or they're no longer holding a seat. They might just be feeling the loss politically. So you might say someone's suffering a political tabanca. And there are so many other references to tabanca in this book, but I'm not going to read them all. If you want to know more, order this book online, find it. This was actually a gift, so I'm not too sure if you're able to order it on Amazon or eBay. Try your best to do some research to find out where you can find this book, but it's called The Dictionary of the English Creole of Trinidad and Tobago. All right, so that's your quick moment of Trini Time. This is a TRINImentary documentary by EmpressArlanna. And what time is it? Remember, it is Trini Time. TriniToronto.com. I'll see you soon.